Hello, everyone. And I'll be your host today on the Federal. You guys seen the creation of the CRA? Now, basically, what is going to be national government, national conservative, and believe in more CRA. We just want to create more united, I guess you can say, more of a national unity. Not we want to include essential rights, but those need to because we need to be more united. We need to be able to be effective. That's what we believe in. Um, we want a capitalist environment. We really want corporations to thrive and to recruit more jobs and everything. But parties that are opposing the Federalists, that is including the Liberal Front. Now, I'm gonna say the Liberal Front is I'm not being insulting the March Cove, but party. Their views are more social justice, which is stupid. Why do you tax the rich more than the poor? I guess that's something we believe in now, where we just want to tax the hell out of our freaking rich people because we believe in some sort of like society standard that if we tax the rich more, but then the rich can't fund their business, less jobs, and the poor don't get jobs, which means now that they're getting the tax benefit, but still they're not getting any money, which means the federal government is losing in that scenario. And I think just because we haven't even started our economy yet, so I think we should just focus on trying to build an economy first before we try to give our tax plans out. And basically, what my goal is as the Chancellor of CRA is to embrace the tax plan of making both sides pay as much. So, like, the upper class would pay more than half because they have more money. So if I was making more money than a person that wasn't making as much money, and we both were getting taxed 8% off our income, then obviously I'm going to be giving up more money to that specific government or plan or whatever is taking my money for tax money. That is stupid. I'm losing more money than the person that makes less money. And it's just dumb. We just need to make sure I'm paying at least a little bit more, but like not as much as where it's like consuming my paycheck. That's stupid. Next, I want to talk about the National Patriots Party. And if you don't remember last video, we were talking about the tax plan that he was going to implement if he was going to be the chancellor of the CRA. And I find that tax plan to be so dumb. The people are going to decide what their tax plan is. If I was going to decide, I'd be like, zero. Don't take any of my damn money. That's what I would be like. But I don't think the people should be deciding their own tax plan. That's stupid. I think we should have a provincial tax and the federal tax and have them both be at certain limits. So like maybe we want to only go up to 10% of the tax. So we want to have you only can go up to 5%. Okay? And that's how much money you can get. Both can have 5%. Should the provinces have more tax money to tax? No, I don't think they should. I think the federal government should have more tax because the federal government is going to do more for the states than the provinces actually can. And if we're all just stealing wealth like that, that's stupid. What I mean by stealing wealth is the national government needs more money so they can pay the provinces. And the provinces are stealing all that money now, and now the national government doesn't have any money, which means they can't invest in national plans or the military, that the military is owned by the national government. And if we keep not letting the national government have enough money to pay for those things, then what's the point? I'm having a military. Now it's just split between the provinces. Now the provinces own everything, and it's just this loose confederation that doesn't make sense. And then the national government doesn't have any power, and we're all just technically our own nations. And that's just dumb. I don't think any provinces should retain federal or foreign relations with other nations. I only think they should I only think the national government should have foreign relations. I don't think the state should be having votes in the or have foreign relations. Like they can't ally with other nations. That'd be weird and stupid, and that's just dumb overall. Why does that make sense to anyone? Next up, now I'm gonna get more into the okay. Let's go back to the tax plan now. The National Patriots Party. Now, the reason why I disagree with their tax plan is because that's anarchism. Anarchism doesn't work. I think people should realize that. The people shouldn't be relying on themselves to make their own tax plan. That's stupid. Why would someone ever think of that? The national and provincial government should be thinking of how to tax. The state government, well, the states, there's like, it goes like this: national, provincial, state. We kind of mixed up the state and the province, okay? And the state shouldn't retain enough power to tax their own people. I think the provinces should be retaining that power. But we should have more tax from the we should have the ability, the national government should have the ability to tax more tax rate off the people than the provincial government, because then the national government can actually fund the military and actually function. That's mostly what I think. You guys can present. I just lips when I was there. God, I'm so bad at that. We need more ideas. So if you can comment on the live stream, then that would be amazing. If you guys can comment on the live stream, ask your questions, what I think, and yeah, just overall have a debate. Duke Pitchcock, because apparently there's only combat roles within the military. Oh, I don't know. I was commenting on a video where the March Our Lives with the Town Hall and CNN or whatever, the Fight for Our Lives thing, and how they were debating the CRA no, not the CRA, the National Rifle Association, and they thought they won because CNN obviously favors them. What ideas do you have so far? Like what? What do you mean by that? I honestly think unification would be a good idea for the provinces, mostly because we need to keep them united. Yeah, I agree. That is so dumb. That one David Hogg, God, like people are like, oh, I thought he would be disrespecting my idea. Have you seen that box video? Where he was like, I thought they would disrespect my policies more than my myself. Well, David Hogg, guess what? You're a fucking idiot. And you're kind of a dick to your own parents inside their home. What laws do you have so far? So what I've passed so far is unification for provinces so they can notify federal laws and regulations if they do not comply. These one mostly, I guess you can kind of see how these work. Or let me see how laws and regulations work. Like if you are going to require something, I don't really know how to describe that, but if it was going to be something like you're allowing murder in your country and you want to notify that article, and you want to notify and you want to bring on gun control in your country or nation, I think that'd be fucking dumb. Or province. I'm sorry, I meant province. I don't think that's so are there no provinces now? No, there's still provinces. I don't know what that means. There's still provinces. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's still provinces though. I think notification kind of makes this loophole that it's kind of stupid. I think the federal government, I think they should take on federal government regulations. If they can get a vote in how the article is passed, then there shouldn't be a thing called notification. I think there should only be federal laws, and that's the only thing that should apply. Notify. Like here, let me type in the word because I may be saying it. Notification. There we go. Let me just type in the word. That's what I meant. Sorry if I pronounced it wrong. Unfying. I think nullification shouldn't exist. It's kind of dumb. If you're able to vote on it and get your own representation on the article being passed, then you shouldn't be having to not have it. It's stupid. I almost think that should be removed, and I think that should be abolished. I can show you guys the Constitution right now. I had to share my screen, though. Oh, same chat. Interesting. Let me exit out of that. Here, let me share my screen with you guys so I could show you guys the Constitution and everything. By the way, if anyone in the CRA doesn't know, I'm Reichsbotten van Internet. It's not anyone else that in my country at all, or in Austria, not country. I get all these words mixed up. I'm so sorry. Probably makes no sense. I think since everyone wasn't on here before, and I can explain it to Dakota, Federalists are pro-government conservatives in the CRA. Pro-national, pro-federal, whatever you want to use for that. Okay, go to Google Docs. Okay, I gotta switch my account over to. Yeah, that's for the Constitution, right? Constitution of the. There we go. Does everyone see this? Everyone see this? Okay, I think everyone does. Okay, we are the holy and godly people of this republic and democracy and freedom. Yep. Okay. Now scroll down to recent articles passed. National Senate can tell. So what I also passed, I forgot about this one. Only the chancellor can authorize the creation of government organizations. What this means basically is if someone presents the idea of creating a national organization, I have the ability to approve that creation, and the National Senate can challenge that government organization for being unconstitutional. Just for say, I made a Holocaust camp for a certain racial group or sex group or something extremely racist and stupid, I would they would challenge that, and I'd probably get my position taken away, which is probably what that means. Also, I didn't add the article yet, the notification article, mostly because I'm unsure about that because it's kind of bad, actually. It's just bad. It provides no sense of it conflicts against our ideals of pro-national government and just conflicts that so much. So I'm not going to add any articles right now because I can't without the approval of the National Senate. Things on the CRA are going well. We're trying to make a code. Our Commonwealth Jeremiah Ace Smith is making that for us, which is really awesome. Shout out to him. It's sweet. It's gonna be cool. And yeah. Also, we're working on a national anthem right now. I know that seems kind of tedious, but we're trying to work on one, and I try to make a song, but I kind of suck at it. Call it Old Star Stripes because we have a star on our flag and the stripes. We've actually improved from five stripes right now to 7 stripes, which was pretty cool. So it's like an even. So I think the one with like the 6 stripe star or the 6 stripe flag looks so bad. It looked bad. Unification causes the federal government to act more like an alliance. Yeah, it does. I agree with that. It's just bad. There should be no loophole for that because if you are able to get a vote, as I said, then you shouldn't be able to be notifying the law you voted for. And if you do disagree with that, then it's majority rule. Get over it, freaking asshole. The Fight for Our Lives. We'll just talk more about that because they're kind of almost my age. No, they're like so much older, like 5 years older than me. But I honestly disagree with them in every single way. David Hogg, have you noticed he made who established it? The CRA? I think it was like a group of students, if you're asking about the Fight for Our Lives. If you're talking about that. By the way, if you're watching this afterwards and you're watching me just talk about I'll just be looking at that. Just go down to the chat if you're on a mobile device and you'll see the top chat. Dakota's typing in questions and stuff, and that's why I'm answering them. So yeah, that's what's going on. Who established notification? I think it was back in who established that? I think it was who established notification. I was going to, but then I just realized, wow, that goes against every single party ideal I have. Because we used to be the Confederate Party, and I used to be like, provincial rights, they're amazing. No, they're not. They're less, they make the country weaker, in my opinion. They make it weaker, and they allow for provinces to just do whatever the hell they want. And it's stupid. I think the national government should be holding diplomacy, the military, almost everything, including tax, except the provincial government should be taxing as well because they need notification as no too. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Oh shit. Notification is no T. Okay. Who gives a shit? Yeah, the fight for our lives. Let's go and see David Hogg's new armbands. I don't. Google wants to know your. No, don't fucking. They want to know my location. That's bullshit. Get away. Yeah, he's making armbands. Look at that. Oh, he's even wearing the armband. Are you freaking kidding me? Inspired by the Supreme Court landmark case, I'm starting an Oh, God. Is that his sister? Man, she's got chubby cheeks. Yep. Yeah. Nazi armbands. Dude, do you not have a sense of maybe this should stop here? It's so dumb. God. The only reason why his political views matter to people is because of his freaking experience. Agreed. Provinces deserve rights, like taxing, governing. They should be able to have the power to govern the land so the national government doesn't have to. But after that, it starts to get out of control. Does anyone like David Hogg's armbands? I'm going to pick one up. It sounds cool. I want a Nazi armband. Wait, do they actually sell those? I bet they do. It's Nazi armbands for sale. Gunbroker.com. What the hell? Why would you sell that? That's demoralizing. Do you have no sense of freaking? Do you know what they? Why did Germany get blamed for the First World War? I don't get that. I don't even get it. Because I read through all the history. It was started by. He is. He probably is. He's just a socialist. He's a national socialist / Hitler. He's gonna be the next Hitler. He's gonna usher in the Fourth Reich. By the way, his sister has really big cheeks and she's not hot. I hope she knows that. The armband doesn't help either. Makes you look like a freaking peace Nazi. David Hogg, Power Fist. Here's a sec. I'm gonna do something here. Settings. I realized my Fortnite stream was really bad. I watched back. I was like, dude, this is bad. This is just bad. I don't really know why I chose it. Browse. I want that. Choose picture. Yeah. Don't fill, crop. Try to fit it. Wait, stretch. Fit, and then choose span, I don't know, tile. Yeah, I like that tile. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh, yes! Yes! It worked, guys. David Hogg is in my background now. Man, I feel like a piece of shit. I probably am. Tell me I'm a piece of shit. Oh yeah, true. He did cause most of the damage in World War One. I guess they did violate that rule. You can't use chemical weapons. Yeah, you can't use chemical weapons. It's against the Geneva Convention. You know what's so weird? Teachers in my class do group punishment all the time. Turns out that's against the Geneva Convention. So I don't even know what the hell she's thinking. She's violating international law. This video is the founding father of the Constitution. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of stuff from like the founding of America on my up next. It's a bunch of stuff about the Federalist American Party. Yeah, I'm gonna go and end it here because I have nothing to talk about and I'm kind of boring. See you guys.